G'day everyone, welcome back to Sunstate Metal Detecting, and thank you for joining us again tonight for another metal detecting adventure down on the beach. I am back at the spot we were at last week, and we had a little bit of success here. We had a few silver coins show up, and I thought I might sort of pick up where I last left off and see what else is down here. Hopefully there's a few more pre-decimal coins to be found. It's a fairly windy night, and I think there may be some storms coming, so we'll get underway as quickly as possible so that if the storms come, at least I'll have half a chance of ducking for cover. But without any further ado, let's get on to our first signal. Oh, it's a ring. Happy days. That is a massive, how should we say, adult novelty. I've got a nice high tone in here, which is, well, exciting. Okay, we have our first good sounding target here. Lots of iron, just like the other day, but yeah, the ones that do stand out really tend to stand out. Have a listen to this. It's a fairly small target. Yeah, straight onto gravel here again. Out and one. It's actually a bit jumpier now that we've got it out of the hole. Now I've had to change equipment as well. Unfortunately, my Profine 40 is out of action, and by out of action I mean missing, so I don't know where it's gone. I might have to go and buy myself a new one. Okay, so this is going to be our object here. It looks like we've got some sort of a metal plate with maybe a bolt through it, or two metal plates actually with a bolt through. Not sure what was showing up as being non-ferrous about that, but there you have it. Just double check the pile. Yep, that's all it is. All right, moving on. All right, this one's got to be worth a go. All right, let's find out what it is, eh? Very clear. Buried down too. That's hopeful. That's hopeful. Now, that tone has changed, which means we're close. Except I don't like that it's changed to an iron tone. Where are we? Straight down the bottom of the hole here. Alright. Oh. I think that's going to be our object. Oh, it's very, very brittle. Appears to be made of copper with some sort of silvering on the outside. Like a big rivet of some description, like a clothing rivet, or like off a tent, perhaps. Right, well, that explains that, so let's keep moving along. Alright, we've got another shallow low tone. Definitely sounds like there could be some iron possibly underneath it. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, so it's actually just marginally deeper than I thought. And I completely missed it. Should be here. Is it that? Yeah, it's got patina. I thought we might have been dealing with some can slaw, but it could be part of an old ring. It's only very small. Having a look under my light here. Yeah, it looks to be probably bronze. Definitely some sort of copper alloy. And appears to be approximately ring size, so it might have been an old-fashioned ring that's now broken up. We'll pop that away and we'll keep working along. Alright, and let's give this one a go. Yeah. Not quite sure what to expect of this one. Oh, okay, we are struggling with the gravel again. Sounds a bit like some of the other ones where they start out quite, you know, possibly non-ferrous, and then they get an iron tone in them as we're travelling. I think this one's, yeah, this is a little bit further up. Just trying to get some of these rocks out of the way. There we go. Right. Hand tools the rest of the way here. Okay. So we were pretty close to it there. Quite a few rocks here that could be wedged under, whatever it happens to be. Let's get a bit of that material out so we can properly survey it. I think we should be out here. No, maybe not. Up on the rim. What's that? A coin. Coin number 1 of the day, and that is a 1 cent. Yeah, it's been in there a good long while. Okay, well, at least we've got a start on the coins, so let's keep our fingers crossed that we can find a few more to add to the tally. We'll keep moving. Well, there's no shortage of signals out here. It's just a matter of finding one that's actually a worthwhile object. Got another signal here that's going to be worth a shot, I reckon. Have a listen. So floating up around that 70 mark, which is, well, that could be a lot of different things. The sand here seems to be quite dense compared to other areas, so that suggests it could have been here a long time. Yeah, I think we've reached the limit of the sand scoop. Wonder how close we are. Not terribly far away, but there is still a little ways to go. So it looks like whatever this was buried underneath that rock. Okay, let's get this. Alright, I reckon that should be enough. Nope. Still in there. Just get rid of this rock as well. And just pull all of that out. Alright, we're out now. So it's going to be in this group of stuff, actually. Yep, this is it. That, I think, we're going to find going to be possibly the top of a really old light globe. This appears to be green glass. Yeah, is a really old light globe, I think. Either that or this is some sort of weird bottle top. I'm just going to try and... No. Interesting, it's green glass, not like a plain white glass. So it might be some sort of medicine bottle top. Haven't seen one like that before, but it's junk all the same. So we'll get this filled in and we'll keep making tracks. You know, I reckon this one might be worth a go. Relatively stable, which is nice for a change. Oh dear. What have we got there? Straight onto rock. Okay. No sand scoop this time around. I think this one could be a ways down too. Possibly. Actually, what do I see? I see copper there. Oh, it's the end of a bullet, I think. Certainly looks bullet-like. There is something printed on there. I'll get that one cleaned up and we'll find out, but I suspect that that's going to be some a little piece of ammunition. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, got another signal here right behind this rock. Not too sure what it's going to be. It could just be a sinker, could be a coin. Oh, that is some tough stuff to dig. Get some of that material out of there. Oh, that sounds quite different. Might be getting close.
Pointer? Oh yeah, you've been watching this friggin', what's that one, that old mate?
Here we go. I see a rim of a coin.
Ah, good one.
There we go. Now I just need to take a look at the edge here. Yep, that's a shilling. That's a silver shilling.
Really?
It's got a ribbed edge, so it's pre-decimal, and it's going to be silver. Now, given how green that is, it's going to be a 50%, so it's going to be one of the 1964 onwards. But they're definitely a shilling, so happy days. We'll clean that up and have a look how it looks later on. All right, another target here.
I got $70 from the dollar coin the other day.
There we go, 51 through 54. Sounds pretty solid in this direction, but not the other direction, so it could just be a clump of rust. But I'm willing to give it a whirl. Let's see. Oh, it's deep. All right, deep is good on this beach. All right. Okay, we've moved it, whatever it is, but it sounds a lot more iron-like now. Let's see. All right. Let's see. That's a knife. There we go. It's got the, oh yeah, so it used to have a wood handle because we've got the two rivets through it, and the blade has started to perish. But that'll be what our target was, and we probably were hearing the two copper rivets going through the iron. All right.
Cool.
Keep moving. All right, I'm roughly back where we found the shilling earlier, and This is, what are we, probably 4 or 5 metres from where the shilling was, and I've got another lovely little tone just in the rocks. Sounds pretty alright. Now, yep, that's totally useless. It's just solid rock. So, whatever this is, it's probably going to be in a crevice. Let's see. Yep, it is. It's in a crevice just above. Oh, nope, that's not moving. Just above that stone. That is a really tough one. I might put you away for this because I'm going to have to get into some really awkward angles to try and get this dug out. So I'll bring you back in a second and we'll see what we've uncovered. All right, I found it. It's not quite as exciting as I was hoping. It's a big clump of melted lead. So yeah, it's stuck very, very deep in that crevice there. So not the coin I was hoping for, but oh well, you win some, you lose some. Let's keep working. All right, nope, hold that thought. I just filled it in, and as all good detectors should, rechecked my work, and there's still something in there. Maybe a little bit further up this time. I reckon maybe up around here. All right. This one actually sounds a little bit more hopeful than the last, so just maybe. Yeah, not hearing anything as yet. Yep. It's in this crevice here. And that's quite substantially deep. So, again, gonna have to pop you away, and we'll keep our fingers crossed that this time it's gonna be a coin. I'll see you in a tick. Okay, we're back. I had to break the rock apart, and sure enough, there's a coin. I've just spotted it. I thought I'd pull it out for the final reveal. Ooh, it's bent. No doubt bent by the water and the tide. And going by the size and the colour, I'm going to say that's a 1 cent. But yes. Actually, yep, I can confirm that's the side with the possum on. And I can just start to feel a few raindrops on my back, so I better get a hurry along because I've still got a ways to get back, so hopefully I don't get too wet. Alright, I've sought refuge in some bushes, and inside the bushes I have this. Sounds nice and shallow. Is it a bottle cap? Is it a coin? $2. Alright, I should hide in the bushes more often. Alright, another tone here. Could be the same. Could be can. We'll find out. That's $1. Alright. Stow that away. And we'll keep going. Right, I find myself in another bush and another tone here. Sort of floating around a 60 again. Let's see what it is. Yep, just in here. it's a ring. Happy days. All right. Now this one I think is just going to be a junk ring because it's got silvering on it, and then it's showing through a lot of copper. But a ring is a ring. Cool. All right, well, we'll stow that away, and I'll keep working around this area, gradually working my way back to where we started. All right, a bit further along, still up in the bushes, we have this. A little bit jumpy, but I think there could be something to it. Maybe. Might just get the pinpointer out. Okay, it's tucked right under the roots back here. Just bring all this forward. Okay. What have I got? Ah, it's a fork. I suppose that makes sense. All right, in the junk bag. Push all that back, and I'll wait for this shower to stop, and then we'll dash on to the next bush. All right, between the last bush and the next one, I've found this. Sounds about the same in each direction, so might be all right. Oh, it's picking up a bit of an iron tone now. Wasn't doing that before. Let's have a look. It's a button of some description. It's got a little shank on the back. Well, that's interesting. I'll have to very carefully clean that up and see if it has anything written on it, either the front or back. And we'll see if we can grab a bit of history off it. Stow that away and I'll keep moving. All right, there's a first for everything, I suppose. That is a massive, how should we say, adult novelty. And it's probably one of the largest I've ever seen. That's got to be, so that's an 11-inch coil. So we're talking, goodness me, like almost 20 inches. That's going to do some destruction. Oh dear. Right, well, we're going to leave that right where it is, and I'm going to keep walking up along and trying to get out of the rain here. Okay, the rain is finally settling down, just as I'm about to get back to the beginning. And I've got another little tone just here in front of me. I can't decide whether this is, whether the iron is related to the tone or something separate, so that's why I'm giving it a dig. Okay, I think we're moving the hand tools straight off. Let's see. Yep, all right. Right down here in amongst this gravel here. Thought I saw something. Oh, maybe I did. What did I see? Yes, I did see something. It's a rivet of some description. Yeah, copper rivet. So it's old, but not valuable. All right, let's get this filled in and we'll keep working our way back to the beginning. Okay, we've got another nice tone. I wonder if this one could get us to coffee money. We're not far off now. All we'd really need is a $2 coin. Yeah, not hearing it, that's a surprise. All right. I thought for sure that would be, you know, close enough to the surface to hear. It's actually right down to the gravel. This might be an older find. Okay. Just in the wall here. Well, I'm not seeing it. Actually, yes I am. It is $1, I think. Oh, it's a foreign coin. It's a New Zealand $1, I think. Yep, there's a Kiwi on the front. Okay, we'll add that to our foreign coin pile. And for the moment, we'll keep searching. Okay, let's find out what this is. Weird one. Not too sure how deep down it is. Let's steady that now. Let's see. It's getting higher as we go. Okay, hold on. Something's not right here. Just going to check this with the pinpointer, because that tone's changed. Try that again. Yep, right down the bottom of the hole here somewhere. Where is it? I had it. Oh, my head torch just died on me. What have I got? Ah, $2. Coffee money, and just in time. So I'm just going to have to finalise the last bit of our hunt using the light on the camera. And I think we're going to basically just speed back to the car and yeah, call it a night. But I'm happy to have made coffee money, and I'm happy that we've made it to our one pre-decimal that we wanted. So that's 2 goals checked off the list. And we've also found the ring, but unfortunately it wasn't precious metal. So let's just see, can we tick off goal number 3 with a precious metal ring? That would be just nice. All right, let's keep going back to the car. All right, we've got a cool surface find. Just walking past this little, I guess what was a sandcastle, and upside down in the sand, a little fighter jet. Just made of plastic, so all I can hear is the screws when I wave the detector over, but yeah, that's pretty neat. All right, just keep doing this last little bit and we'll call it a night. All right, this might be our last tone for the night. Not too bad. Not too sure how deep it is. A little bit jumpy now that I've started digging. Looks like we're in the right spot though. Oops, almost hit the camera there. I think I've just hit gravel. Yeah. Well, that sounds a bit better now it's out of the hole. What have I got? It's a $1 coin. Yep, another $1 for the kitty. Cool. All right. Let's just see if there's anything else between here and the walkway. Fingers crossed. Okay, I have another fairly stable target. Occasional iron tone in there is a little bit concerning. Could just mean it's a maybe a bottle cap, but I reckon it's worth a go. Still in there. I thought this one was going to be shallow. Might be a little bit more over this way. Goodness me. That's all iron now. So I reckon bottle cap is the most likely scenario. Where is it? It's better. Still deeper down. Where is it? Oh no, here we go. No, that's I think 20 cents. Very crusted over. Goodness me. Yeah, I'm thinking 20 cents. Yeah. We'll have to clean it to confirm, but it's definitely about the right size. I wonder why that was showing up as an iron tone. Bit strange. Anyway, nearly back at the car. Okay, on the exit pathway. There's a really strong 40-41 there. Could that be another 20 cent? I'm going to say it's a distinct possibility. Although I'm not seeing it. Yep, nice fresh drop. Oh, real fresh drop. That is so shiny. So I wonder whether there's any more change here. I'll just do a quick search around. Alright, I decided to cut back through the park to get back to the car a little bit quicker. And while I'm walking through the park, I thought I'd just do a quick swing around the swings and slides and all that sort of stuff that's here. And I've got a nice high tone in here, which is, well, exciting. Could that be silver? It's only a small target. Ah, cool. It's a toy car. A Hot Wheels police car by the looks of that. All right, well, we'll pop that in the pocket and we'll just finish searching around this area. I think we're going to find that's going to be a bolt of some description. Canceller, like a rail off some sort of a motor. Looks to be some sort of very, very rusted wire. Yeah, tricked by another rusty nail. Rusted nail. Just a clump of lead. Well, I don't really know. It's going to be a blob of melted aluminium can. It's a piece of folded over can slaw. Yep, old bolt. Aluminium cable crimp by the looks of that. Nope, it's a ring pull. Indeed. Fishing gear. That's some melted aluminium again. A piece of pull tab. A ring pull. Looks like maybe some melted aluminium again. It's a ring pull. Might be like a piece of a part of a zip. And it's because it's a sinker. May have been jewellery at one point, but alas, no more. Yep, sinker. Nope, that's a ring pull. Oh, cancel.